What is up, everyone? I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. I hope my volume's working. Left my phone over there to check, so I'm going to have to do it the back way. We're about 24 minutes away from 4:20 Central Time. Cheers, guys. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. I'm just checking to make sure that I got volume. I do. I got volume. What up, Lizard King? Good to see you. Irish Mama, how are you doing today? Cheers. Cheers. Hell yeah. What a beautiful day we had here today. It's been sunny. It's been amazing. It's been nice. About 27 degrees. It's been not -10. So it's pretty nice. Not -10. It hasn't been -10 here. I think the lowest so far it's got down to is like 14 or 9 or something like that. But it's not that bad. Holy shit, my hair's on fire. Loads the weed. My hair is not on fire. Wait. All right, that's good. Got to get my smoke on, bro. That sounds like a really good idea. Our weeds wore off. Oh, your hair's not on fire. So we got one that I just rolled up. Yo, yo, yo. I believe this is... It's a mix of some really good shit. So cheers, guys. Much love. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Amazing Wednesday. I hope you're getting shit done. I hope you're getting your smoke on. Time to light that hair on fire. Yo, 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 Goliath. Grow. Cheers, homie. Cheers to all the misfits and chronic smokers up in the house. I don't even know what this... I just put some together and put it together. Seen Stick Built today. Seen Goliath today for a couple minutes. Thought that was fun. And this lighter don't work. That lighter don't work. So yeah, seen Stick Built today. Call it a TCS special. I didn't know that I was the only one that mixed strains. But cheers. I don't know if it's a special, but yeah. Let's get this bad boy rolling. What are you guys smoking on? What are you guys growing on? What are you guys choking on? Cheers. Happy Wednesday. Fire in the hole. I'm showing 0 viewers, but yet I see chat. Thanks, StreamYards. Been busy all day today. Yeah, you have, man. Yeah, you have. Rolling Stone gathers no moss, homie. You are a Rolling Stone. That is one thing that people might not know about you, but that dude is never sitting still. I can tell you guys that right now. Just a hard worker. Hell yeah. Cheers, Goliath. All right, Irish Mama, I'll probably be here. About to eat some food. Cheers. Let's make you more coffee. That's all I'm doing. I'm just making more coffee. I didn't eat yet, but I'll eat something today. I'll eat something. I had a donut, ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Wow, this is some good shiz. Hope your bong, your bowl, your blunt is treating you right. I'm gonna leave you on though. Thanks. It could just mean you. What up, Sugar Maker 24? Cheers, homie. Happy hump day. Cheers, OHB. Good to see you. 710 is oil upside down. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. We are coming up on 4:20 Central Time here in about 19 minutes. So we'll get a nice fat dab up for that. A nice 4:20 Central Time smoke and choke. Cheers, guys. 710, good to see you. OHB, I hope you guys are doing well. Sugar maker, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're making some sugar. You guys are all working on your craft, not just smoking. Yeah, that's a bad thing, but hope you all are. I know most of you guys are. I talked to some of you guys behind the scenes, and I still believe the world needs more growers and more genetics makers. We got to get all that stuff going. We need a bunch of extractors. I think it's always good. Because as much as I'll never stop smoking bud, I'm just going to go ahead and say bud, cannabis is going to be the low end when it comes down to it. I think most people will go towards extracts and stuff like that. Hell yeah, free the weed. The season is almost here, chomping at the bit. Got my plants growing right now that I'll clone off of. I'm sure I got a couple other friends around here that I'm sure, maybe they might want to trade some clones, one or two, something like that. Get a bunch ready. Whether I'll be able to grow outside this year or not, I'm still not sure. If I can't, that'll be a little bit sad. I'm not going to lie, I'll be a little bit sad about that. I do love to grow outside, but if it, takes me another year, then it takes me another year. That's fine. I know I'll have, everything that I'll need to grow inside. So yeah, sometimes you got to go from a run to a crawl, and a crawl to, a walk, to try to get back up. And, that's kind of, technically kind of what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, not really. It's just starting to grow over, so let's hope I can get some outdoor this year. Cause if I get some, outdoor, then hell yeah, we'll do a nice, we'll have a nice season. We'll have a nice year. So, Mass Grow Squad in the house. Cheers, homie. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I love seeing so many people, some new people in the community starting to move forward, start to do some great things. I was talking to Tim earlier today. He said, "Oh, what's up, guys?" Actually, no, he said, "Oh, Joy, tell everyone I said hi." It's okay. Right now, Tim's down in Florida for a little bit. He's going to spend some time there. You never know, you might see him live over here too. So yeah, I didn't grow nothing in 2020, but this year it's on. Hell yeah, man. Don't let them take any more shit from you. Man. So yeah, 2021 is the year we fly. It's kind of what I look at. 2021 is the year we fly. I will still have a very good growing situation in this new place if I end up getting this place for the next few months. If not, then I will definitely find a place and still have a good growing situation, So yeah, that's the whole thing. We want to get a nice growing situation going. And, I love Tim. Tim's going through a little bit of hardship right now. He's going through some shit. A little bit of the same shit that I'm going through, but it is what it is. Everything's fine. But he's, like I said, he's down in Florida right now. And, oh yeah, he was talking about possibly coming up and moving up here when it's warmer. I called him a little girl. Yeah, so what up, Mahoney? Good to see you, my friend. Speaking of someone up in the cold, cheers, my man. My homie, another up and comer from Mass Grow Squad. Two good people. Oh, wow. What's everyone smoking on? I am smoking on a mix of some, it's Frost. I know what it is. It's some Jack Berry and Frosty Russian. It's a mix between that. Robert Burke up in the house. How the hell is Colorado Springs treating you? 710 is oil upside down. I am so sorry to hear that, man. I really am. I know exactly how you feel. Ghost OG. Like I said, 2021 is the year we fly. Look, I 100% love B Cloud, and there's no other in my mind. There's no other woman for me in the world. We're trying to do what we can to do to try to work through it. But if it doesn't work out, then you still got to look at life as going, okay, I'm still going forward. So, look, I'm going to go forward with my life. If it lines up, then it lines up. If it doesn't, it doesn't, So yeah, it's really the way that I'm looking at it right now. Like I said, I do love her. Nothing will ever stop that. But that doesn't mean that shit's going to line up right. And that's unfortunate. But I always have that in my head. I don't want that to happen. But I think sometimes just, rampant positivity is super toxic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to let the things that you're going through go through. You got to get through those things, and it's not just me getting through stuff. It's her getting through stuff too. And I think a lot of people, when we go through situations like that, man, you get tunnel vision because it's hurting you. It's hurting you. You know what I mean? And you got to look outside. You have to look outside yourself. You have to be, try to find that love of yourself to understand that, look, I'm good. No matter what happens, I'm good. And I think that's an important thing that a lot of people are missing right now, especially with everyone sitting around on COVID. No one's getting anything done. When their normal life thought process is thrown all to hell, everyone's like, oh, I'd love to never work again. But as soon as they were given that option, that whole thing right there, as soon as that happened where they weren't working, I think the realization that needs to happen is that people realize that they do need work, that they need at least something to do that makes them feel accomplished. Because if they don't, it's just a bad situation. It's a situation where you're sitting there, where you get stuff that you didn't do anything for. There's no accomplishment for it. So that instant gratification is like, so you're really getting no gratification out of your life. So, cheers. And I think that's very important for humans to move forward and understand, like, look what just happened this last year. We have seen so many people, not even just in our community, but across the entire country, I'm guessing across the world, but you're seeing couples just done. Like, nope, you got to go somewhere else. And I don't know about any of you guys, but it was really hard to find an apartment in fucking COVID. I'm just saying. But like I said, at the end of the day, you still got to sit there and look at it and go, hey, let's move forward. Let's move forward, because if you do believe that is there for you, if you do believe that is there for you, then and you're going to move forward in your life with what you want, and that's important, because if it doesn't line up at that point, then if you're happy with your life, man, you got to stay happy, and that's it. Hey, baby. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to say, I know you just called and the phone was going off, but I was in the middle of a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's really cool too. What up, Curious Crime? Good to see you. That's another situation too. Like I said, like Robert just said it there too, sometimes you just got to move forward. You just got to do it, and I think if we sit there in the past and people don't move forward, it doesn't help you and it doesn't help that other person. So I think the two lives going forward is the best thing that you could possibly have in that situation. So, like I said, I truly believe that, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and that it'll happen. It'll happen. If it's not, then it's not. I know she's moving on in a good direction. We talk daily for hours per day, most of the time. So, yeah. Like I said, it's just a situation. It's another hurdle, Trimming some purple hash plant and tuning in, I can definitely attest to the feeling of feeling stagnant. Weed keeps me sane. Abso-fucking-lutely. Wake and bake now. Cheers, homie. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, and I think as growers, I think a lot of the growers, man, the the best feeling that I had through COVID was harvesting. You know what I mean? Like that's your sense of accomplishment. And I think we kind of have that in our side pocket as long as we're able to do that. And that's just awesome. Because that doesn't just help us, it helps everything, it helps everyone, all scales. Like I truly, truly believe that. So cheers, man. Like I said, let's get this thing went out. Happy, no, shit. That says 5:12. Not 5:20, which will be 4:20 Central Time for anyone in the Central Time getting ready to get it rolling. Absolutely. And it does. It keeps me sane too. And it helps. I'm 4 bowls in and my hair is not on fire. I need more, I think. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I always stop till I cough. I always go till I usually cough and then get a tunnel. And then pass out for a couple of days. I'm just kidding. That's abuse. Harvest was ridiculous for me, not ever going to let plants get that big. When you got large plants and you're outdoors, one of your best friends is that if you have large plants as it is, and it deems you're going to be doing some trimming, some heavy fan leaf trimming. One of the best things that I found this year that we used was the handheld pruning shears. They're about that wide. They just go back and forth, and holy Jesus, we get a plant done in about an hour and a half, a whole plant. So that shit was clutch, because we're sitting there going through taking a day per plant, and then going, I can't move my hand. So that right there was, for me, it was the highlight of the season. It took it took so much time off of our hands that it was just awesome. It was awesome. It gave us the ability to get everything down in time and let it go a little bit further, under knowing that, hey, look, I can get a fucking whole plant done in an hour to an hour and a half. So that was a cool thing about that. That was a really cool thing. So that's my advice. If you are doing outdoor and you're gonna have some massive plants, those handheld trimmers, you can get them like the plug-in ones, or you can get them the battery power ones. They charge, the charge lasts for about 3-4 hours. So if you're constantly using it, then but your hand's gonna vibrate. So after that one plant, take a break, plug it in, smoke a couple of joints, boom, go back out and do another one. You know what I mean? Because let's face it, even if you do cut off that excess time and trimming and stuff like that, yeah, so was I. I was thinking of using old hair clippers for in close bud. But these are like head shears. Fuck you, cheers. Fuck you, Soy Life. Soy Life, I hit my head again. I hit it this morning. I didn't text you this time, though. Well, I thought this to be a thing that could get weird. But they're about this big. I can't remember what the hell they're called. But it's something. think it was I can't remember what they were called, but it looks like if you take like a hand sander and then you just put those little hedge trimmer fucking shears that go like this. That's all they were. You know, at first I was afraid it was going to rip up the bud, and then I realized it's not even going to touch the bud. It's just clipping those ding, 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 ding right around, man. That stuff was love. But Robert Burke, reach out to me. I think we're friends on Facebook. I have pictures of them, and I have a video of them in action. So yeah, or check out Keep Collector. If you go to Keep Collector on Instagram, he's got. You're gonna have to scroll back. You have to scroll way back to like September, but you'll see a shit ton. You'll see a shit ton of uses of them. Late September, because that's when we were doing it. What up, Sarge? Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, it's simple. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Costs like $28. So yeah, I was actually thinking of buying a bunch of them and slapping my sticker on it and then sending them out for $35 a piece with shipping. I was like, no, that's stupid. You talking about the Trim Daddies? I don't even think this wasn't even something like it wasn't geared towards weed. It was geared towards like shrubberies. It was geared towards like shrubs and trimming like that, but it worked absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Reddy's 4 bowls in, and he's not having it. Yeah, like I said, reach out. It looks like a cute little mouse. Yeah, and then on the end of it has like the little things that. Oh, and don't stick your finger in between there. Like, look, we tested it to like sit there and go, okay, if it hits a branch, like what's it gonna do? If it hit a branch, like it just stopped. Like a heavy, even at like a heavy step, like just a small little stem would stop it. But for some reason, if your finger got in there, it would cut the fuck out of it. Like it didn't go all the way through, obviously, but I got a couple times because you're sitting there trying to like hold the branch sometimes, and you're just tired. Because you're, so a lot of people wear gloves. I don't. I came to work to get high, so I'm gonna do that. So get right to skin contact. And then just hit it, and sometimes you're paying attention, and I just nail this finger all the time, or the side of this thumb. Boop. Every time. Fucking one time I looked out, and my fucking whole finger was in there. I was like, "Oh damn!" You're just looking at a sea of green, going, "Man, I got a lot of work to do." So wash your hands. Yes, wash your hands. Oh, one day I thought he was going to strangle me. I had like 5 paper towels wrapped around, like 3 cuts. I think I had one on this finger, one on this finger, and one on this finger. So I had gloves on with like paper towels wrapped around my fingers. That shit burns. When THC gets in a cut, that shit burns. That shit burns. Happy 420 Central Time. Cheers, guys. Smoke them if you got them. Dabs up, bowls up, bongs up, blunts up, joints up. I'm sure I missed something. Either way, whatever you're hitting, man, hit it well. And groove on with those high vibes. Keep your hands aside of the vehicles at all times. Hell yeah. I got too high a few times last summer. Yeah. All of a sudden you just realize you're like, oh man. You're just like standing there. Fucked. Feel those vibrations just going through your whole body. You just got this badass body high. That's why I love doing it without gloves on. You get that just awesome body high. And then you sleep for like 9 hours. Like that. Boom. You were like, I sleep for like 16. I'm like, I'm at that. Like after 5.5 hours, my body's like, yo, get the fuck up. But yeah, you slept real good. Real good. Nice body hash. So what are you guys excited about growing this year? If you are doing outdoor, what are you excited growing for this season? I have a few that I'm pretty excited. You get those LA Confidentials. I'm really excited about. What up, Deadhead? Got some LA Confidentials going. Got a Pineapple Express. Got Tom Bombadil's dog shit that I crossed with White Widow. So I got a couple of them going. I got some old Hawaiian passion fruits going. Just because I had the seeds there, and I really did like that strain. It was very good. I know we don't talk anymore, but he did a great job on that Hawaiian Lightning and that Hawaiian passion fruit, which is grasshopper. I know Goliath has some chronic that he said he would give me a clip of. So I'm hoping that I can get a clip of it. So yeah. My portfolio in my garden. What do you plan on growing? Oh man, dude, I'm on a nice run, about 20% up with Mara right now. I think Vale's about ready to pop too. Just saying. Sundial, I sold off for a nice chunk. Turned back around on Mara on that dip, and I wrote that up another 20%. So, just saying. So life. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Outdoor, we're gonna try a community auto. Okay. What's the community auto? Like an auto from the community. Or is community auto a thing? Now I'm just confused, 710. It's like you were the listings or something. It's like there used to be someone called Grow for God 420. Nice. I just got a package together for Tim today. He's got some, I threw some autos in there for him. If I had any really good autos, I would throw them to you, but I don't. I don't really know what a good auto is, to be honest with you. I've never had great luck with autos. I've never had great luck with autos. Then again, I'm a whiny bitch if something's not moving the way that I want it to. I will say that right now, and I will admit to it. I'm a whiny bitch if a plant isn't maneuvering or growing like I want it to. So I've never really gave them that much chance. Just from the few times that I've tried them, I haven't had much luck. I will say I did see someone growing a beautiful auto. That's I think it was a Blue Dream. That had nice size, pretty good size too, in a really good time frame. But if I was outdoor, I would think an autos would be pretty nice, be pretty clutch actually. Last year was all community seeds. This year I'm just doing some I got from people here wondering what the difference is. I don't know what the difference is. I guess you'll see. I don't know what you are running. I know if you are in the Springs area, some of those dispensaries have really good genetics in those bottom shelf bags. If you look at in the medical ones, I know they used to sell 8s on the bottom shelf. Or it's just like a quarter for $35, but it was on the bottom shelf because it was the bottom larp and there was always seeds in it. So that's the ones I used to grab. I used to grab those, and that's where I got a lot of my stuff from. So look on the bottom shelf. You know, the smoke is still really good, but if you're growing and you got your own bud and you're just looking for genetics, it's a slick way to get dispensary genetics real quick. So that's how I grew my garden so fast with good genetics when I was in Colorado. Because I could get could pay for 5 autos, like, and I wind up paying like $120. Or I could wind up with 4 regs from 2 bags for, and weed for basically like $70. Oh well, I got weed too, and they always wound up really good. So it's a good way to get those genetics that those dispensaries have. And sometimes they even sell clones, so check that out too. How can you tell if seeds are demonized? I kind of feel like this is a joke, Mahoney. Yeah, we get it from the dispensary, not from like the dude down the street. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna use that, be careful. Be careful where you're getting that from. I used to call them genetics grab bags. That's what I used to call them. Sometimes you get 3 in a bag. Sometimes you get 1. Feminized. You have to trust the breeder. It's the only way to tell. That's the only way to tell if they're feminized. You got to trust the breeder. Straight up, there's no way you can look at the seed and tell. I've been told that there's ways to tell if a seed is a female or if it's male. I've not got 100% success off of that theory, though. I can tell you that right now. So, we'll see. Maybe it's a 90% time thing. I don't know. But yeah, I would have some demonized weed. Yeah, the only way to do it is to trust the breeder. Unfortunately. Grow it if it has balls and cut it down. Well, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to find feminized seeds so he can get his clones up for his runs this year. There's a lot of people looking for right now. So yeah, a lot of people right now are looking for feminized seeds, so they make sure they have that grow this year, or they're outdoor, And a lot of good breeders are starting to do more and more feminizations. I think you'll start to see a lot more feminized seeds coming out, some proper feminized seeds coming out through YouTubers too. There you go. I'll go with that one too. That's yep. How do you tell if it's feminized? You gotta put it next to a Mexican jump bean. If it stops jumping, it's a male. So if it keeps jumping, then it's a female. Yeah, like I said, you got to really trust that breeder. A lot of people say that they had feminized seeds. I've seen, yeah, that's true also. 100%. If you're dealing with good genetics, even on regs, you're dealing with those genetics and those people, you're going to wind up getting good feminized from them also. But that's important right there. Look, I like Reg C's because I see it as a natural process. You know what I mean? So I believe that, manipulating or mutating a plant into becoming female into a male to pollinate another plant, you're leaving some genetic disparities in there. So those feminized seeds, in my opinion, will probably have a good chance to herm out. So a lot of people, a lot of times, will be like, yeah, I feminized these seeds. These are all feminized seeds. You still have to pheno hunt those seeds. You still have to do that. You can't bypass that process at all. And one of the biggest issues that we have in our community is people are bypassing the pheno hunt. And they're breeding into things that have bad genetics. They're breeding good genetics, and then they're taking these great genetics, and they're taking these bad genetics, and they're shoving them together. And that's a problem, because a lot of these seeds, like 710, it's like, yeah, I'm going to do a community auto. A lot of people in this community do community seeds. And so it's very important that you understand what you're getting, because if it is something that you do need for medicine going forward for that, that year, to run outdoor through season. I mean, a lot of times that's a year. You have to really make sure you get good genetics. You get those good genetics. You grow them out ahead of time. You want to flower a plant. The first time that you're running genetics, you don't want that to be your outdoor. That you don't want that to be your end all be all. Oh, if this seed doesn't go well, then these seeds don't go well, then my harvest is fucked. That's putting yourself behind the 8 ball. And just, you're trapped all year until you can see if that's a male or not, or if they're good genetics or not. So I think it's really, really important for people to grow out those seeds. Find those males, get rid of the males, or if you want it, if you like it, if it's a, genetics that you've used before and you want that, then hell yeah, man, grow that bitch out, grow that dude out, take the pollen and keep it. But yeah, and that's a rumor. It is a rumor, Goliath. I will say that. I will say that is an absolute rumor. Now, you're never going to know for sure. You're never going to know for sure. Because it's one of those things that's, hey, your end product is based on an opinion of the masses. So you're never going to know for sure, because it's something like that. I like plants you can use for shade in the summer, hang your tires. So me too, during the summer, but not indoors. That's a long time in veg. That's just crazy. You don't want to get that shit rolling through. But outdoors, yeah, absolutely, I agree. Hopefully he'll be able to take some clones within the next few weeks, and then get some of those clones going. So I make sure that I have, my females. If I do get a chance to be outside, if not, then I'll just have a bunch of extra clones. So if anyone needs them in the Michigan area, please feel free to hit me up at that time, and then I'll just give out a bunch of clones. Or maybe we'll bring them to the. Maybe we'll bring them to the show June 4th and 5th at the casino in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, for the 420 Cannabis and Hemp Expo. Like, look, dude, I totally forgot. It's like I'm reading the sign in my head. The 420 Cannabis and Hemp Expo, man, plan on having some fun there. Guys, you could really think about coming out for it. Like I said, it's June 4th and 5th. It's at a casino. So yeah, we have been reaching out, sitting there talking to him back and forth. So trying to work for that. And if I do have any extra clones or anything like that, sure, I'll bring those to that. So if you are there, you have a good opportunity to grab some clones, stuff like that. And I've given away clones in the past. I believe that cherry pie that Soy Life has, he might still have it. He might not. I don't know. He got one. Who else? Second Witness got one. And then another guy got one. I'm busy in June. Damn. Me too. That's like 3 weeks in trim jail. Oh, yeah, man. There were years that I'd still be trimming. I do still have it. Yeah, I spend months in trim. It's never perpetual grow. You never end up. You're always in trim jail. Almost 2 years now. Fuck, dude. Fuck. That's a 2-year-old plant. Fuck. I was looking at this place. I get this place popped up on my. I'm always looking for real estate and stuff like that. This place popped up, and it was like, oh, it's a nice, big, huge piece of property. You know, I was like, oh, it kind of looked like it was like, I don't know, for some reason, because I only have like a searching around here. And then I realized, so when I pulled the map up and I pulled it back, I was like right on the border of Wisconsin up in the UP. And I was like, holy Jesus, no thank you. And I was like, well, Soil Life will be right down the road. I was like, no. Sorry, dude. I don't want to live up there at all. At the end of the day. That's the beginning of garden season here. Yeah, really the beginning of garden season is within the next 2 weeks. In all realness, you know. At that point, I'm already good to go. By June 1st, I'm always good to go. I put my shit in probably between May 10th and June. Hell, I might not even have an outdoor grow. So yeah, it's 2 days. You prep yourself, you do a little bit of extra work ahead of time. Simple. Damn it, this lighter doesn't work. Let's do a dab. Cheers, some Chronic Skywalker Crumble. We'll do a nice size one. That's just getting dark out, huh? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Look at those fucking. What up, Stony? Holy fuck. That was a good hit. Fuck yeah. My God. Whew. My God. Jiminy Christmas. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Definitely different world right now. Huh. Drink some more water. Indeed, a scorcher. I gave an old lady a dab and she started coughing like that and pissed everywhere. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. That is fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. Was it just some rando old lady? You were like, I kind of want to make that lady shit herself. Do you like drop a huge fat dab on it too? I'm just curious. Fire in the hole, throws down on its curly fries. No, I didn't leak. I'm good. You guys have seen me, dude. I've coughed so much that I threw up right off camera. That was nothing. That shit was nothing. I'm just curious, 710. Because I feel like giving someone a dab is a personal thing. Especially to like a elderly person. Kind of feel like it was someone you knew. You know, just saying. Just saying. I remember a friend of mine came visit me in Colorado, so I brought him to the lounge, at a dab lounge, because I didn't have any wax at that time. I was like in between doing it and shit like that. So I was like, yeah, let's just go to the dab lounge. And I warned them. You know, they were from Philly. I warned them. I warned them all. I was like, yo, first off, you're in higher altitude than you normally are. You're about 8,000 feet higher than you normally are. You know, make sure you drink a lot of water. Yada, yada, yada. You know, it's like, yo, if you stand up and you feel woozy, sit the fuck down. You know, that was the whole fucking thing. That was my whole speech. Yo, don't fucking drop. Like, don't pass the fuck out. Like, that's what I was so afraid of. I was massively afraid of them passing out because I'm like, oh, street cred's gonna get hit. If one of them fucking, you know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, and they're my friends too, and I didn't want to see any of them, you know, go down like that. So one of my friends, I'm not going to say his name, is let's just say we'll go old school 80s music for his name. We'll go Bobby Brown, all right, formerly of New Edition. Bobby Brown. Okay, so Bobby Brown's his prerogative. His prerogative is to not listen to what the fuck I'm saying. All right. So he doesn't drink any water. He doesn't do anything like that. So he's, you know, chiefing blunts, which is fine. Like, the weed's a lot stronger than he was used to. So he was actually kind of a lot slower than I was used to seeing him. And then and he was like, yo, I want to do a dab. And I was like, all right, cool. But, you know, just chill. I was like, chill for a second. And he goes, and I said, you know, we just got here. You know, let's smoke this fucking blunt, you know, and we'll go from there. And the rest of New Edition is with him, you know, and they're kind of like, yeah, just, you know, let's just chill for a second, you know, don't rush to your death. So I get up and go somewhere else. I don't know. I think I went up and went to the bathroom or something like that. Go figure. And I come back and he's doing a dab. And I was just like, okay, I'm fine. I didn't care. I was just like, all right, well, at least I'm standing right here. So he's doing this dab. And when you do a dab, like the size dab that I just did was the size dab that they give you. Like, that's how much that they give you for a dab, for about, like, I think it was 5 units. For 5 units. That's the size dab that they would give you. And this is the dude's first dab ever. So he hit this dab, hit the dab. You know, like I don't know, he was pulling for maybe 4 seconds, 5 seconds. And then the coughing fit started, and he stood up and he looked at me, and he went to reach for the gumball machine, and the gumball machine went over. So he just went over with the gumball machine, and I looked at him as he was falling. His eyes were closed, and he just went down. Like, he was out, and he fucking. Somehow the fucking gumball machine landed on top of him. So, of course, we took a shit ton of pictures. You know what I mean? Obviously, we took a shit ton of pictures. And we were like, yo, watch out, gumball's around the corner. He's going to come get you again. But, yeah, sometimes, you know, Bobby Browns just need to listen. Yo, that gumball machine, it was fucking funny as hell because it looked like, yeah, the gumball machine. That was all the gumball machine's fault. If that gumball machine didn't go down, he wouldn't have gone down that fast. And I probably would have caught him if I wasn't just sitting there watching him like slowly fall and just be like, hey, is he falling? And then all of a sudden, you know, there's a certain point where when someone's falling down where gravity hasn't quite reached up and grabbed them fully yet, that you can't really tell if they're teetering back and forth, you know. So that's kind of, you know, was my whole thing, you know, with that. But yeah, the gumball machine, so we call them gumball. So I send every once in a while, I'll just send them a picture I have with a gumball shooting gumballs out. And I used to make like little memes with it. like, where the fuck you at, bitch? Like, gumball machine. I can't react that fast when I'm high. Oh, the dude just dropped. He just dropped. And then he was out. And then I'm like, yo, The main reason why I didn't want that to happen was because I knew they would call the paramedics. And I did not want to deal with that. I didn't want to deal with it at all. Because with the paramedics and the cops show up, stuff like that. And they were like, well, we have to do it to cover our ass. I'm like, no, it's his choice. I'm like, he just needs some water. I'm like trying to talk them out of calling the fucking paramedics. I'm like, yo, don't need it. He don't need it. It's altitude sickness. It's not even he's too high. I wish I could fucking, like, you can't OD on THC. You work at fucking THC lounge. How do you not know this? Like, what the fuck? It's not your fault. Damn. Cab's unnecessary, Stony. 9 zips last night. So yeah. I want my $20. So yeah, let's just tell you, sometimes you get beat up by a gumball machine when you're trying to look cool. So sometimes you just gotta act like you've been there. But I love the fucking lounges. But see, if I ever owned one, I'd have like a super soft floor. I would. Like it would be a memory foam. Like there would be little paths where you walk down, but everywhere else is memory foam. Fucking. If anyone falls out, holy shit, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, folks. People will be just falling over on purpose. Bunch of potheads just sleeping on the floor. I gotta turn the light on. Weed that's a year or two old. Hopefully not. That's never anyone's hope. That's never anyone's hope. Wow, that turned blue really quick. It made me dark. Why does it look like there's a black light on? Huh. What up, Beavis? Cheers. Your dab rig can come with consequences. Yes, it can. That it can. Sometimes you do a nice big fat dab and all of a sudden you're just done for the day. That's just happened to me multiple times. So yeah. They're out on the ice. What up, TY, the High Cloud TV? What is up? They're out on the ice with snowmobiles. I don't know where they're like catching a full patches of snow. They got to be running mainly over dirt at this point until they get on the ice. Just saying. Oh my God, dude! That's me and Timmy were at a New Year's Eve party when someone dropped down like there. I think there's 20. I think he said there's 26 stairs. So there was 26 stairs that dude went down. And we were all getting ready to go up for like the ball being dropped and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't even have to ask, man. You don't even have to ask. I've done this show on him many times. And I've always owned up to it. I'm not on him right now, but no. So I do shroom. But yeah, a dude went straight down, and we thought for sure guy was dead. We thought there was nothing in my body that thought that guy was still alive. Like I thought for sure he was dead. Even Tim was like, I don't know what the fuck was that. I'm like, that was a dude. I don't know if he jumped down the stairs head first or what, because you heard like the door like slam shut. And then the next thing you saw and heard was boom, and this dude just like fucking landed face first. Like Tim saw nothing, obviously, so you know, I thought the dude was dead. Like pretty much everyone thought that guy was dead. Like in that basement, because we were all in the basement doing shrooms. So I'm like, oh fuck, it's fucking Tim. Oh fuck, Johnny, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Tim's just fucking looking like he can see. Like he's like, where's the fucking exit? And I'm like, yo, the exit is blocked by a dead dude. We're gonna have to wait till some of these people freak the fuck out and run upstairs first. So finally I get the dude moved. I'm like, oh, he moved. And then a doctor came running down the stairs. I was at the party. Yeah. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. And he was like, good God, thank God I'm on mushrooms. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Some dude tried to swan dive from fucking 26 stairs up into the basement floor. Holy fuck. That was awesome. It was awesome. Duval homegrown in the house. Cheers. Badine, brother. How the hell are you? I missed your show by like literally like 15 minutes. I've been trying to like zone back in on some shit, man, and I'm missing some stuff, man. Yeah, my cousin Lau took two back hash hits and then turned and went downstairs face first. Yeah, I guess this dude he was an older guy. He was in his at least high 60s. Apparently he thought it was the bathroom. So he like opened the door and turned and walked like he was walking into the bathroom. Apparently he was a little bit drunk too. Obviously, those are stairs. That's not a bathroom. We look before we step. But apparently this dude did not. So he opened the door thinking it was the bathroom, and he fucking just went boop, right down the stairs. And the owner's like, I can't believe that guy did it again. I'm like, he did that before? Why do you let him in your house? It's like he's trying to commit suicide in your fucking basement. You're just not catching on. Stop letting him in your house. What up, Mook? Good to see you. Hermie Genetics. What up, man? Good to meet you. I don't like Hermie Genetics personally, but like I don't understand the name. I don't get it. Did he pee in a drawer? I have no idea. Again, what the fuck? Yeah. Scared the shit out of me. And I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm just laughing because I'm like, at a certain point you realize the guy's awake, and you're like, all right, I gotta stop telling everything to the deaf guy loud enough, because at this point I'm just kind of almost giggling, and I'm trying not to laugh because, like, you know, you went from that fucking, oh fuck, that guy's dead, to like, oh no, he's just an idiot, but he's still alive. So you're trying not to giggle through this dude that just ate shit from fucking 26 stairs up. And then Tim's like, I really want to get out of this basement. So, all right, bud, let's go. I was like, if you want, I can give you a piggyback ride up over the dude. So yeah, he totally, yeah, he ate shit pretty bad, but yeah. So that was a New Year's party with Tim. But yeah. Michigan Jamoke, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Did you take care of your issue that you had before? You want to do a dab a minute, maybe? Maybe a dab a minute move? Question mark? Hashtag dab a minute? Wow. Man. I feel like Ryan. I totally missed that one. Oh my God, dude. Well, the life is rough. I can't believe he had done it again. Like, that was again. Oh, I can't believe that guy did it again. Fuck, man. You can buy other stuff. You can get rid of it. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can do it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Still no doubt. Man, just trying to make me bite my tongue, aren't you? That's all you do with that name. Like, I'm going to try to guess who it is. I thought I heard that it was too cold. I heard it was too cold up here. Is Mrs. Moot coming? Yeah, you can definitely come up. If you guys want to stay, I got a room too. I might be, partially moved out of here, but I already paid for the month, so you're definitely welcome. You're definitely welcome. And B Cloud is not coming up this month, so you can stay here. I know Soil Lab was like, what the fuck? But I hadn't seen her in 2 months. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Let's dab it up again. I have mad cotton mouth right now, too. Well, I was told that there was a comment. We're going to do some diamonds. I was told that there was a comment that it's too cold to come up here. That's what I was. That's a comment that I heard. That not from her, but I was relayed that message. You're, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to come up. Oh, I know that you were at your daughter's birthday. I knew that. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I was like, no, it's Mook's daughter's birthday that weekend. I remember that. So I've said, fuck you, Mook. Ooh. Fuck you, Soil Life. I think odd timing to come back. Is that fuck you, Gator? Sorry. Harsh. I don't know why. Oh man, Mook, your stuff. I found you. I think I found you on Instagram. Like your Simpson colored skin. Damn. Yeah, what's up with that? Like that's the normal color. Yeah, everyone's yellow. It's like they try to pretend like we are the Simpsons. You're in the Simpsons. Fuck. I'm high. Hey, we got 11 minutes into 420 somewhere. Fuck you in your Simpsons colored skin. Oh my god. So how are you doing? Jaundice, perhaps? I think we're all jaundice. I'm not yellow. I'm magenta. I'm just kidding. I'm turquoise. Soy Life says take one in the rainbow of human color and cartoon color. Fox cartoons. Anyone else watching WandaVision? Oh, congratulations, Mook. Isn't Friday night? Is it Friday night or Saturday night that your favorite person is going to get punched in the face? Hopefully, if for your right, is it Friday or Saturday night? So I need some sun and some milk. He's really that color in real life. I don't know. That's why he never gets on camera, because he's like that color yellow. He really is. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Like because I kind of look blue right here for some reason. He would seriously look. Yeah, I'll definitely come watch it. He would look green. Hello, Mr. McBaggins. OJ McBaggins in the house, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. He would. 6:11. All right. I'll be right back, because last time I coughed, I didn't pee. And I haven't peed. It's hour and 15 minutes. Just saying. Cheers. Cheers, Streamlabs. You're the only one I truly trust in here. Damn, dude. Cheers, OJ. I'll be right back. Ow. I'm getting old. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck us all. Later, Stoney. House Plants of America. Okay. See you later. That's why you're talking trash. Just saying. I don't see anyone else baiting you on. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it was taken down. But, yeah. You of all people don't get to time people out up in here, Stoney. Whether you realize it or not, like, not too psyched with you either. So, you can peace the fuck out. You know I'm waiting to fucking time you out. Backstabbed a lot of people in this fucking community. I watched you do it. So, just letting you know, I was being cordial, you know. But the reason why I don't go to your turncoat ass fucking channel, go hang out with Pilgore, go hang out with Pat's Fan, go hang out with fucking Duval. I mean, not Duval, Hamilton Homegrow. Is that his name? That fucking POS. Yeah. Go fucking hang with them. You didn't have to come back here. You came back here apologizing for being a fucking cockbag. I just never unfucking wrenched you. So, just letting you know, you're still here. Yeah, hater. You're a fucking loser. Bye-bye. Take you and your fucking little remarks the fuck out of here. I watched you be a little fucking bitch to my fucking friends in this community, and you come back apologizing. Stay the fuck out. Stay the fuck out. Be gone. Tell all your little fucking friends. Honestly, I'm fucking tired of watching all the bickering. Nothing fucking on. Nobody fucking streaming because little assholes like you get your little fucking army together and you troll the fuck out of the people that actually give a fuck. You know what I mean? All fucking fake ass motherfuckers. Tired of it. I'm tired of it. We all fucking stepped back for a goddamn reason. Why do you think that was? To see what you fakers would do at this fucking community. Straight up. Fuck you, Stoney. The fuck out. make sure you hit that fucking thumbs down too on your way out. What up, Keith and Chief? Good to see you. Sorry about that. I'm just a little fucking annoyed with that shit. Just a little annoyed. People hanging out with fucking people that are treating your friends like pieces of shit. And you don't say anything. And wonder why there's nothing on. There's nothing on YouTube anymore. The God's honest truth right there. That's it right there. We got tired of it. We got tired of being fucking set up by some of you old people in fucking YouTube. We got tired of it. You utilize us for your amusement. Like, nah, dude. No. That shit's not happening anymore. It's not. It can't. You guys are destroying this fucking community. You're destroying it. Just shitting on it. You're shitting on anyone that fucking tries. Run your fucking mouth about everyone everywhere. You think people don't fucking watch. Just saying. What up, Cookie Coop? Sorry, man. 420 cheers. Sorry. Stab this shit up. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. You want your real content back, guys? Like, for real. There's some good people gone. Cheers. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Mook? I didn't see you in there. Sorry about that. Cheers. What are you guys smoking on? That was a dab just to clear everything out. Cleared out most of the shit on the one before. It was way too big, but I knew. Nice setup too, by the way. Just saying. Cookie Coop in the house. Wait, why is Duval not? Wait, what? I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused. The hell? Soy Life's still here. He's hiding. Soy Life is hiding somewhere. That threw me off, Duval. I was like, why is he gray? And I knew fucking. A step away from the bong. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he's here anymore. It just blew my mind. Sorry. We're going to have to smoke another joint. Luckily, I have one right here. Sorry. Like, I didn't mean, like, honestly, I had zero intention of saying that, but it's the God's honest truth. I can sit here and beg Mook to go live. I can sit here and beg fucking Goliath to go live. I can sit here and beg all these people to try to go live. And they're like, nah, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it because people just stab you in the back. I'm not saying Goliath said that or Mook said that or anything like that, but there's a general, consensus of like sitting there, doing that. Hell yeah, I'm going to watch those fights too. So yeah. He's putting the girls to bed. Nice. What time is it? 6:25? Well, that's right, because you go to bed at 7:25. So well, it really isn't worth it. If the shit that, look, man, you guys know I'm fine with, you want to come after me, that's fine. I don't care. I can hold my own. They started saying shit about B Cloud, and that's where I was just like, nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm absolutely fucking done. So that's, that's where I fucking drew the line, and that's why I said I'm gone for a while. And I love B Cloud. You guys all know that, but like we're not together right now. So I only got me to deal with. If you guys want to play, they want to, play that game with me, I'm more than happy to do it. I've been waiting for it, to be honest with you. They caught a lot of good people at a bad time, and that shit's stopping. They're on a 10-hour schedule. Your kids? Oh, your plants. So yeah, I just look at it this way. Yeah, that's why I can't fucking catch you. You fucker, you disappear. Like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Just disappear. Like, damn it, where did he go? They do what they want when they want. My youngest is 18. Yeah, but sometimes I don't really have time to just sit there and like do that. Like I just want to listen and like go clean something, like a lot of times, like you're on that at that time where I'm in work mode. So I'm trying to get shit done. So I'll sit there and listen. But it would be weird to see someone just sitting there, like typing away on the computer or like trying to write stuff down, I mean, you guys could have fun. So yeah, that's the way that I look at it, and that's where I was, and that's where a lot of other people were. So I appreciate you guys, you know. And I apologize to anyone that had nothing remotely to do with that. You know what I mean? It didn't. There was certain people I was talking right at, and if you're like, I don't know what that means, then it wasn't you. It's not you. If you didn't do it, then it's not you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say don't go hang out with this, like with this person or that person. I'm not gonna say that. But you know, when they're sitting there making memes and talking shit about, you know, like some, you know, some of like other like people for no reason because they got no other way to do content, basically, and you guys just fuel the fire. You just add to it. You're like, oh yeah, and then this, that dude's crazy or whatever. Like, yo, those comments get seen, you know. So a lot of shit gets heard. You know, I'm not trying to say I got ears and eyes everywhere, but I'm a mouse. You know, I don't have to fucking type anything. I can just sit there and watch and listen, you know. Yeah, that's the line. Personal, or messing with people's families, or calling DSS on people. That's fucking personal. No offense, it is, and it's just fucked up. So, trying to call the cops on someone's grow. Yep. Oh, I showed it to him too. Don't you worry. I did. Nice. They said, yeah, you're fine. So, yeah, I know. So if they're starting there, I know they're going somewhere else when nothing happens. So, yeah, is what it is. So that's why I had everything outside in the driveway. Everything was right there. So. Any hoozle, 1 hour, 36 minutes. Wow. I can't wait to put out some really good content coming here within the next year. So let us let you know. Yeah, exactly. Still there. Bubba Kush. I'm still waiting for, like, you know, I'm excited to put out some really good content this year, to put out some really good flowers this year, to work on with some really good genetics this year. I'm looking forward to, you know, getting some stuff together and doing some stuff and really pushing forward. And hopefully, you know, flip some people on there in the industry, not the YouTube industry, but the cannabis industry. And I think that's all of ours, you know, hopefully is our goal, you know. So flip the fucking world on its ear. You know, it's always a good way to start, you know. So I think we have the ability to do that. And I think we have such great people, real people through our network. The real people in our network are amazing. They're fucking amazing. So, yeah. So that's why we grow, you know. So we stick together. I'm up big in cannabis. Hello again, Soil Life. Like, stop saying hi to me. AB Cloud, positive vibes. It's okay. Twice as nice. That's what she said. So yeah, guys. Cheers. I hope you guys all have an amazing night, and I hope you guys have a great tomorrow. Like I said, I apologize to anyone that was in the room. If you guys were offended, I truly apologize. If you were not, I'm glad. But I have been on for about an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm going to take off. So cheers, guys. Much love. Thank you guys so much. OJ, always good to see you. Solar Life, thanks so much for hanging in and hanging out. To the Mooks, to the Bedines, to the partly cloudy, Goliath grower, Cookie Coop, much love. Who else is up in here? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Robert Burke, cheers. See, I didn't know that shit was canceled out. 420 Grow Chent, man. I'm sorry if I missed you, man. Cheers, homie. I did miss you. I was up. I was like peeing or something. I wasn't there. Friday. Yeah, I'm definitely coming to watch that. I truly apologize for that, for missing that comment up in there, man. Cheers. If you're still in the house, I said Robert Burke, Goliath Grower, and all the great people. Mrs. Michigan Jamook, cheers. Thank you so much. B Cloud, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, America. I don't know. Maybe that's my new way to leave. I don't think I've ever heard that before. It's not creepy at all. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, for real. Keep on smoking. Keep those high vibes. And when life throws you an aerial speed bump, sometimes you can fly over it, or you can just put your shoulder down and slam into it. Dr. B, cheers, homie. I was just talking. I was talking to Goliath about you the other day. Yeah, sometimes you can put your shoulder down and fucking slam through them. And that's what I kind of had to do tonight. But cheers, guys. Much love. Have a great evening. And maybe see you tomorrow. Peace. And I wasn't even ready for that to like do anything. That peace. Because I had to use the same hand to like turn the thing out. Anyway, have a good night, guys.